Praise the Lord, Calvary worship team. I'm on the road today, as you can tell, but wanted to record and send out our devotional for this week. If you look back into the Old Testament, you'll see that the Levites were specifically instructed that as they moved the tabernacle from place to place, they had to pull everything down there in the tabernacle and move everything, all of the instruments and all, which included the Ark of the Covenant. Before they would do that, though, before they would pick up the Ark of the Covenant, they were called to consecration. And that's the topic of our devotional for this week, is consecration. Paul said in Romans 12:1, present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. If you look at that term, that word consecration, whether the word or when it's implied to consecrate unto God, it's mentioned over 330 times in the Bible. This was very important. And we each week are called to consecrate ourselves unto God. Before the Levites could carry what was the symbol of God's presence to the people to move from place to place, they had to consecrate themselves. And before we step into a place where we assist in carrying His presence to the people. Now, that may mess with you a little bit the way I said that, but think about this for a second. We can come into a service and there can be individuals there that feel absolutely nothing. They've had a terrible week. They may not even know or have experienced God's presence before. And we are the ones that have the unique opportunity in worship to carry His presence, to be a tool, to be a vessel, to bring it to the people and see God move through us. Not because of us, but through us, and in turn, do something awesome in their lives. And so the challenge this week is before we ever step on that platform, before we ever take a moment to lead in worship, we first need to make sure we're right, that we've consecrated our life, our heart, our mind, our spirit to God, so that He can completely and wholly work through us and do something awesome in the lives of those that are there each week in our services. I hope this speaks to you this morning. I hope this challenges you to find that time, that place of consecration each week before we step into ministry and allow God to do awesome things. I love you all. God bless.